Hey lovelies, so I'm priming my skin with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer, my favorite primer of all time. And I'm actually going to go in and define my brows with my e.l.f. Brow Pencil. All the products I use in this video will be linked in my description box down below, so you guys can check that out. And my brows are pretty full, so I just go in here and there and fill them in. If you aren't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you guys do not miss an upload. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I'll be linking it in my description box, and I'm also gonna ensure it pops up on the screen right there. Yeah, go ahead and check me out. So I just go in and define my brow. I'm actually speeding through these parts because, as I said, if you guys need an eyebrow tutorial, I got you. Go ahead and comment. And these are the brushes I'm going to use for my eye makeup look. I'm going in with a brick red color from my James Charles palette. Notice I didn't prime my lid, you guys. I wanted this look to be very warm. I didn't want it to really be popping too much. I wanted it to blend perfectly with my skin. So I'm using this brick red, and I'm really trying to build it up. So it takes a lot of time when I don't prime my lid, but it comes out seamlessly blended, and that's the look I was going for. So I'm just going to continue building that color up and blending it out. And then I'm actually going to go in with a dark brown color from the same James Charles palette. I can't talk. Just to really define my crease area and give me some depth. So I'm going in with that color, and I'm just going to be darkening my crease. And I like to work between eyes, if you guys don't notice. I just feel like it goes pretty fast when I go between eyes, and also I like to see how far and how well the makeup look is coming along. So I feel like those are my reasons. And after I'm finished like blending and I get it to where I like it, I'm just gonna go in, and yes, I am cutting my crease. I'm using another concealer brush that I got from Morphe, and I'm using my P. Louise base in the color 0, and I'm mixing that in with a bit, just a small bit of my concealer, just to give it like a little brown tint, because 0 in the P. Louise base is white, and sometimes white can be a bit harsh, especially on my skin tone. After I'm through cutting my crease, I'm just gonna go in and really blend out the edges of where I put my base, just so everything looks seamlessly blended and like their relatives. And I'm gonna actually go in and set my lids. I'm using a really yellow tone shadow from the James Charles palette. The shadows aren't named, so I'm not really sure, but this color is definitely from that palette. And I'm just gonna go in and set my base just so it doesn't crease up. And this is a necessity, we never skip this step. Always set your cream products. So I'm just gonna go in and set that, and I'm gonna go in and line my lids, just cause a black liner is a necessity. And if you're not using black, then dark brown, just so when you put your lashes on, that gap does not show between them. Everything looks seamless, as I said. So this is another step that I sometimes skip, but if I don't line my lids, I like to go in and kind of smoke it out just with a darker color, just so everything is seamless. And I'm using a Kiss lashes. These are lashes that I picked up literally out of Walmart. I think these were like $3, or I'm not really sure, but these were very affordable, and they are pretty cute. So I don't always go for expensive mink lashes. I do drugstore, trust. And I'm using I think this is an illuminator I got from Iman. I'm gonna list it in my description. As I said, I am in love with it, guys. I just started putting illuminators on my face before I actually put my foundation on, and trust me, your skin will glow under that foundation, trust. And I'm doing a bit of color correcting just to really brighten up my face and bring some color back, because foundation tends to make your face look like it's just one flat color. And just to bring color back into my skin, I like to go in and color correct. And that illuminator, guys, just look, I'm putting one layer of foundation on, and you can already see my cheeks glowing through that. So I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer on a regular Morphe brush, and I'm just going to lay that down smoothly. I'm going to put some on the bridge of my nose, over my mouth, because I have a slight mustache and we're in quarantine. There's no way I'm going to the salon. So I'm just gonna lay that down and go in with my beauty blender just to blend it out. And I like to work from the outside in with my concealer under my eyes, just cause I feel like when you work from the outside in, it prevents the concealer from spreading too far on your face. So just for control, I like to blend outside in. And I sprayed my face just now just because I want the concealer to move around pretty freely. The Tarte Shape Tape is not a fast drying concealer, but I want the concealer to be able to move as freely as possible, especially around my mouth area, because that part of my face actually attracts a lot of attention because of the lip color that you tend to choose. So I like to go in and make sure everything is blended smoothly, and I gently press the concealer in under my eyes, guys, just to get the maximum coverage of the concealer. So I'm setting under my eyes with my Pat McGraw Labs Sublime Skin Fetish Loose Powder. I think this is in the color Deep 4, if I'm not lying. And I'm just going to gently press this in under my eye. I'm not going to do too much baking. I'm just going to leave the right amount of powder under there to get my eyes perfectly set. And then I'm going to go in and contour with my Juvia's Place foundation stick. I'm going to contour my forehead, my cheekbones. You guys know the works. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. Go ahead and hit that notification bell. Go ahead and check out my description box. Every product I use in this video will be listed down there, and I always leave a little surprise for you guys, so go check that out. For this portion of my face, I'm using just one palette, and that's my Sephora Pro palette. I use the deepest color in there to set my contour, and now I'm using the blush color on my cheek. I like to mix the blush color because it comes with quite a few, and this color was made for dark skin. I think it's the deep palette, I'm not sure, it will be listed. And I'm mixing the highlights as well. And guys, I love this palette. If you see me holding it up in front of the camera, you can see how busted it is, so you know I use it all the time. And for my lips, I just lined my lip with my eyebrow pencil because I couldn't find my lip liner, and I applied a Huda Beauty matte lipstick. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. It was a very short one, but thank you guys for supporting me. If you're a day one supporter, go ahead and drop your social media handle in my comment section below, and I'll go ahead and show you guys some love, whether it be on your Instagram, on your YouTube. I'm supporting back. Thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.